इसे हैंडल करो, इसे कौन देखेगा?
मतलब ये हैंडल करो।
फिर मैं सर की वीडियो फ़ोन में वीडियो भेजी है, पूरी वीडियो फिर सर के फ़ोन
पूरी में।
हाँ, तो वो कह रहे हैं कि मुझे एक बंदा दो जो सिर्फ मेरे फ़ोन को हैंडल करेगा और बनाएगा, रोकनी नहीं है, स्टॉप नहीं करना, कुछ
फिर तो गिम्बल वाला आ गया, हाँ दर्द है
वहीं उन्हीं के सामने रख देंगे, वहाँ नहीं रख सकते। ऊपर का है
गाड़ी में रखा ना। हाँ तो कर दे लाइव।
मुझे अब सब यहाँ चाहिए। ये कितनी देर में आ रहे हैं? ये नहीं आएंगे ऐसे तो इतना लेट? 1 घंटे का मुश्किल से प्रोग्राम होगा। मैं खुद 3 बजे निकल जाऊँगी।
हेलो जी।
All the participants of scientific session, please collect your certificate from the registration counter.
कैसे पता? लिस्ट देखी?
बताओ मेरा टीम कुछ थके हुए समझेगा तो लास्ट में मेरा टीम कुछ थके हुए समझेगा तो लास्ट में मिलेगा।
मैम कैमरा देना खोल के। अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम, कैसी हैं? कहाँ है? दिख रही कहीं? आपको अपनी MMID पता है? अकाउंट की वो इमीडिएट ट्रांसफ़र हो जाएगा। नहीं, आप खोल के इसमें देखो UPI ID क्या है? 7 digits से डायरेक्ट फॉरेन ट्रांसफ़र हो जाएगा ऐप से। नहीं
Namaskara and a very good afternoon to everyone present here. With hearts filled with gratitude and minds illuminated by wisdom, we welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of SUDEEPTAM 25, the Ayush Global Conclave, organized by Glocal University.
SUDEEPTAM. The word itself means radiant, shining, and illuminating. And indeed, over the past days, this conclave has lit the lamp of knowledge, bringing together scholars, researchers, and students in the spirit of Ayurveda and holistic science.
As we gather for this valedictory session, let us celebrate not an ending but a beginning. For, as Swami Vivekananda said, education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. The insights we gain here will continue to inspire us beyond these walls.
I would like to request respected dignitaries, our Chief Guest, Dr. Gopakumar S. Sir, Honorable APC Sir, Honorable PC Sir, respected Registrar Ma'am, Dr. Gauri Shankar Sir, Dr. Aarti Kamat Ma'am, and Dr. Preetpal Sir to kindly come forward and take your seats on the dais. To mark the auspicious conclusion of this academic celebration, we begin by invoking divine blessings. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly proceed for the lamp lighting ceremony, symbolizing the triumph of knowledge over ignorance.
To formally begin this valedictory session, I now invite Dr. Arati Kamath, Professor and Head, Department of Kaumara Glocal College of Ayurvedic Medical Sciences, Glocal University, to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the valedictory ceremony of SUDEEPTAM 2025. 3 days ago, we began this session of exchanging knowledge, sharing our ideologies, and strengthening our basics and roots. Dignitaries from different parts of the country visited our university to share their valuable knowledge and time with us. With this, I would like to welcome respected APC Sir, Mr. Syed Nizamuddin Sir. I am delighted to welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. John Finlay Sir. I am delighted to welcome our respected Registrar Ma'am, Professor Shivani Tiwari Ma'am. With great joy and immense respect, I welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. Glocal Sir. I am delighted to welcome our General Convener, Dr. Gauri Shankar Sir. I extend my welcome to General Organizing Secretary and PhD Supervisor, Dr. Preetpal sir. I once again welcome each one of you for the valedictory ceremony of SUDEEPTAM 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm and gracious words of welcome that set the tone for this memorable afternoon.
We are honored to have with us a leader whose commitment and vision continue to uplift this institution. May I now invite Professor Dr. John Finlay sir, respected Vice Chancellor of Glocal University, to deliver the presidential address.
Hello. Warm good afternoon to one and all. As we started this journey since 3 months, and again it was for the past 3 days. Right. So when we started this program 3 days itself, I told you it's a pride moment for me to stand in front of you to start this program like SUDEEPTAM 2025. Now it's ending time for 2025 and it's a starting time for 2026, SUDEEPTAM 2026. As I already mentioned in our inaugural section when we started this program, there was a lot of challenges regarding our location. It's a bit remote area, then organizing, etc., etc. But the entire team was there always with me. I remember when we first discussed itself with our registrar madam regarding a webinar, she told me, why don't we go for a seminar itself? I said, okay, we'll take it. So it was, I think we hardly took 1 second for a decision right now. It was just hardly a 1 second decision. Then everybody was there with me from the top end till along with me, my colleagues, then my students. So that fruit has been ripened now. So with all your effort, we have conducted this program and hope it was for the first time of its kind, and especially for the field of Ayurveda. So as I said earlier, because many of the students who are here, especially from the field of Ayurveda, they try for MBBS. Once they don't get, they choose as a second option as BMS. But I'm sure that after these 3 days, especially after hearing today's speech from Gobama sir, there might be a slight change because he's an example who dropped MBBS and then went to BMS and now he is here. He is the most famous speaker in India, especially in the field of Ayurveda. And he was mentioning that today is Children's Day and also World Diabetes Day. But he just purposefully didn't mention one more thing. It was his wedding anniversary also. He just so I never seen such kind of a person that he has left all his family, etc., and be here with us to motivate us like this. Are you very motivated? Yes. I know that answer will be always yes, right? So almost we covered different topics, starting from the concepts, then diagnosing aspect, then how to use the different methods of investigations, and finally the treatments, and with extra case studies itself, right? So from next year onwards, next year I told you so, we'll be again having SUDEEPTAM 2026, but it won't be in this area because we know, because this is a small room. We'll be having it at a larger level with n number of students across the globe. Even now also we are live streaming to different countries. We had sponsorship and participation from different countries. But next year, that will be completely offline here. So rather than like a presidential speech or anything, I would like this opportunity to thank you one and all for making this event a great success, and a special thanks to Gobama sir also, because as I said earlier, no person will be here like this, keeping away all his personal and family things and be here to share with us. So thank you one and all. Jai Hind.
constant encouragement to all of us at Glocal University. The highlight of this session now awaits us, the valedictory address by our esteemed chief guest.
We are deeply honored to welcome Dr. Gopakumar S., a registrar, Kerala University of Health Sciences, a first rank holder and gold medalist in BAMS with dual MD degrees in Kaya Chikitsa and Roganidana and a PhD from the University of Kerala. Dr. Gopakumar is a name synonymous with excellence in Ayurveda. He serves as the chairman of Board of Studies for PG Preclinical Ayurveda and is a member of the Academic Council and Faculty of Ayurveda of Kerala University of Health Sciences.
With over 2 decades of teaching and clinical experience, he has guided many postgraduates and doctoral scholars and served as examiner and advisor to several universities across India. Recipient of numerous honors including Sri Dhanvantari Ayurveda Puraskaram, Bishop Ratna Award, Best Teacher Award of KUHS, and the Acharya Award from the Central Council of Indian Medicine. Dr. Gopakumar has represented India in Ayurveda forums across UK, Russia, Australia, Thailand, and many other nations. So we are privileged to have you with us. We now invite you to deliver the valedictory speech.
Namaskaram. Respected President of this valedictory function, dear Professor Dr. John Philby, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Glocal University, respected Registrar, Glocal University, Professor Shivani Vivadi, Madam, respected Honorable Additional Pro Chancellor, Glocal University, Sri Sai Nisamuddin Sir, respected General Convener of SUDEEPTAM 2025, Dr. P. Gauri Shankar Sir, respected Dr. Ayurveda Kamar Singh, Professor and HOD Department of Government and Glocal University, other distinguished members on the dais, dear teachers and above all, my dear Smriti elevated students. It's the third time that I am facing the audience in the same hall, in the same day. See, there's a beautiful quote from Charaka Samhita, which is like this, telling the success of every event. How an event is becoming successful. Acharya Charaka is beautifully telling, Vidya Vitakta Vijnanam Smriti Tatparadaha Kriya Yasyate Shadgunas Tasya Na Sadhyam Adivartade. Nothing is impossible if 6 qualities are properly combined. Vidya, that is knowledge. Vitarka, how you are debating on the knowledge. Vijnana, how you are concluding from the knowledge. Smriti, how you are memorizing the knowledge. Tatparada, what is your attitude about a particular knowledge. And Kriya, the right practical implementation of the knowledge. Here also in this particular conference, I am very happy to see that students are highly interactive. When I started my presentation today, when I walked through the various seats, I could see the real spark in your eyes. And whatever you have gained from this platform for the last 3 days, please bring them into the practical domain. And every science will grow only with the continuous group dynamics. Every science will grow only with the help of public. So go to the public, go to the remote places, the science which you are studying, the science which you are practicing, take the product of the science to the common man. And whatever the common man is desired, whatever they are deserving, please provide it. Because we very well know no science can grow without the public help, involvement. Ayurveda is a medical science which can be applied at preventive level, promotive level, and even at curative level. So take the wonderful clinical concepts of Ayurveda which are time tested for the upbringing of all the total health of the people. And that's what I am telling the students who are studying in the campus. You do experiments in the lab and you do experiments in the real lab, that is called the life. Learn from the laboratory, learn from the life. That should be the motto of a student who is studying a health science. So my humble request to all the students who are assembled here, learn Ayurveda with all the emerging concepts. Never limit your knowledge only in the textbooks. Learn new things. What are the new research findings you are getting? Go to there and collect it there and apply it there, and always share the knowledge. Never get satisfied by only learning inside the classroom, share the knowledge. And in the era of artificial intelligence, we know now the machine-based learnings are there, the softwares are there. The artificial intelligence is going to contribute tremendously in the field of medicine. So please get updated with all the advanced technology. Egam shastram adhiyano vidyan shastram nishchayah tasma bhagusruta shastram vijaniya chikitsaga. Whatever new things are coming, learn it. You can never sit inside a room. You can never sit inside a classroom and tell that you are the master. If you have to be the real master, learn everything, and then naturally your brain will be empowered. And always keep the element of empathy towards the poor people and the public people and the marginalized one. Because our science is a science which is always identifying the humanity. Ayurveda is a medical science, or other Ayurveda is a life science which is always talking about the humanity. There is a beautiful concept in Ayurveda, Atmava Sadadam Pashyevadi Ida Pipiligam. I think the meaning is very simple. Atmava, just like you, Pashye, you just visualize everyone, you see everyone, you consider everyone. Ida Pipiligam Api Atmava, you consider even the minute creature equivalent to you. Anatha Yogunu Yestasu Uttravas Samavadare. If there is a patient left untreated, go to that person and treat him as your son or daughter. That is the wonderful humanity of Ayurveda. So learn Ayurveda in a positive way. Do researches in Ayurveda and always share the knowledge what you are getting, and always be thankful to the mother institution. This particular college and university is your mother institution, which will be nourishing you, which will be continuously empowering you with the breast milk of Ayurvedic knowledge, the amrita of the knowledge. So always be thankful to the organization. Respect your teachers. Your teachers are really creating light in the Ajnana Timira. Ajnana Timira Dasya Jnanantara Salagaya Chakshuni Meelidam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Nama. Who is a Guru? Everybody who is helping you is a teacher. A qualified teacher under the NCASM, your teacher. An ordinary patient sitting in the OPD, becoming an instrument for your knowledge, is your teacher. Your junior, your senior is your teacher. The person who is providing you food, shelter, everything, security, they are also your teacher. Teacher is not a name which can be always told, which can be always told in names of the particular technical word teacher. No, everybody who is going to give you something, they are teachers. So Ayurveda is telling that consider everyone as teacher and be a humble student, then only the showering of blessing. The continuous showering of the blessing in the form of theoretical and practical knowledge, you will become wet with knowledge. That is what I am telling. You are not going to be dry with knowledge, you are going to be wet with knowledge. Your heart chambers will be filled with humanity and naturally the scientific aptitude. The scientific aptitude is very much important. Jnana Trishna, I am telling. You should have that Jnana Trishna. You should have that inquiry of never-ending inquiry of getting knowledge. So that should be your motto. Today's discussion, yesterday's discussion, day before yesterday, different topics. Read it continuously. What you need is the consistent effort. The commitment with the consistency is more important. If you are committed for 1 month with the consistency, your 1 year is going to change. If you are committed with the consistency for 1 year, your entire life is going to change. That is what I have to tell. And success, that is never a simple product of doing something, and success is never the ultimate product. They may always think that when we are getting success in BAMS or when we are getting success in PG, it is a success. Definitely there is an academic form of technical success, but success is a continuous journey. Success is a continuous journey. Every day you will become new people. Today's Gopakumar is different from tomorrow's Gopakumar because I have seen something extra, I have heard something extra, and I have done something extra. So day by day you will become new. So what I am telling you, are creating the Rasayanatham in you. Day by day you are applying Rasayana in your personality and you will become the new personality. That is the ultimate purpose of learning Ayurveda. So read from the textbooks. Beyond the lines, I always tell to my beloved students, read the lines, read in between the lines and read beyond the lines, and finally you become the lines. When you become the lines to be read by the future generation, then you are going to be called as the teachers and you are going to be called as the future guru, and then only this system, this wonderful time-tested knowledge of Ayurveda will survive. And you very well know nowadays people outside India are searching for Ayurveda because they very well know the merit of Ayurveda. Last month we celebrated National Ayurveda Day. The wonderful theme of the National Ayurveda Day was what? Ayurveda for people and Ayurveda for planet. Can you see any other slogan better than this? Ayurveda for the people and Ayurveda for the planet, because our science is directly connected with the Prakriti and Purusha. You may be knowing the concept of one health. No one can become healthy without the health of the mother environment. No one can become healthy without the healthy aspects of the animals and plants. So the total health is nothing other than one health. The environmental health, the animal health, the plant health, then the mother